BY4, June 2015, question 2, about the nitrogen cycle in populations. So they are digging a trench, filling it with wood chips, and there's some bacteria that are going to colonize that. And why are they doing this? Because they are hopefully trying to remove some nitrate from agricultural drainage. So if you've got some crops, there's a tractor, and when you get rainfall, this agricultural drainage is either through the ground or on the surface, and presumably from the question it's saying it contains nitrate, which they don't want to go into streams. Okay. What's the correct term for the process where nitrate is washed from the land in the drainage water? So that's just the word that describes water being washed off there on the surface, or going through the top layers. It's a specific term. Name one source of the nitrate on the farmland, and this is really what the farmer has done to increase the nitrate level. So nothing to do with bacteria here. So what the farmer's done. Part B. Various soil bacteria can change ammonia or ammonium into nitrate. So hopefully you are remembering your nitrogen cycle, where ammonium is turning into nitrate there. Okay. X and Y are the converters of ammonium to nitrate via nitrite. So ammonium, nitrite, and then nitrate. And you need the two bacterial genera, so the genuses, genera there. And then it says, explain why it is important for plants. So the question here is going, so plants can't really use ammonia. So why can't plants use ammonia? There's something wrong with ammonia. And why can they use nitrate? So it'd be a good idea here to suggest how plants actually get nitrate. So you might remember from last year about ions, the uptake of ions into roots and how that happens. You might suggest what plants actually do with the nitrates. So why it's important that they've got nitrates. Well, what do they do with nitrates once they've taken them in? And a problem with ammonia as a source of nitrogen for a plant. So what's the problem with ammonia? Part C. The drainage of land is important for improving crop growth. Okay. Explain why farmers want to drain their land. So why are farmers draining their land to improve the crop growth? Well, if we drain our land, what's the outcome of that? That's going to change the conditions of the soil, and then those new conditions will encourage one of the processes on your nitrogen cycle. So draining the land will change the conditions in the soil, and then those conditions will then encourage something or prevent something from happening on your nitrogen cycle. And think about the conditions at various steps in this nitrogen cycle have. And all the while, why are farmers doing this? Well, they're not changing the conditions for the sake of it. They've got their focus on what the farmer actually wants to do. So try and come up with an explanation for the benefit for the farmer of draining the land.